Oh boy, and I have another world.
Do I have a Brightingram to spend?
Is that a Merciless? Yeah, it's a cool looking ship.
And the vent card.
It's the battle pass. For the battle pass.
Oh, good.
I don't condone it. I'm on your side. What the frick? That looks like the Callus shader.
It may be the Callus shader.
It's not. It's a brand new one for this dawning.
Holy fuck. Whoa, it does look different. It's lush. They need a weed eater.
What do I get if I get this? Just a rewards bundle.
Hello, Eva Levante. Let's get started. Happy Solstice.
Oh, someone needs to tell Kyuzo if there's a Forerunner ornament. Alright, how's the Warlock armor look like?
What the
What's the picture of
fuck?
this?
Andrew, I'm finally doing it on Dragon Age.
What?
I'm playing as a Kanari mage.
Oh, cool. You're like the only one on Earth, other than that fucking boss that takes forever.
Oh god, yeah, he's so difficult.
I really wish our bond did something at all.
Something new.
Humble
Once
crap.
per reload, assists or assisted final loads. That's cool. And it's
I
an
wish these
aggressive
colors,
frame.
I wish these colors, you know, changed with shaders and not your subclass.
It's you. Oh yes, this is exactly what I was thinking.
Alright, Jerry. Looks like we gotta do some bonfire bash. Wait, what's this? Activity unavailable? My brother in Christ, you gave me the activity option.
The flowers
You better
are
move. Oh, I didn't know the Mina Mini was a Solstice exclusive.
It's not,
Need something new?
right?
Eververse has
The up to light version.
I meant
probably
Micro
is.
Mini.
to see darkness return.
The Sparrow Micro Mini.
Oh.
Oh look, there's the crab cycle.
Don't tell
What is
Andrew that.
What is the reddest crab I can get here? Dog, you good?
What is wrong with your animal?
He's sneezing.
Yo, this
Oh.
blacklight razor is pretty freaking good. Not NGL, I'm not gonna lie.
Our inventory is stocked, so.
But look at the crab.
Wait.
How could you deny the crab? Who do you think you are?
I can't buy the crab with real money. I'm gonna have to wait for it to go on sale.
Well, this is only here for like 1 week.
Well, I can live without it. I've got my favorite sparrow in the game already.
Okay, yeah, I gotta equip all this armor. Perfect. Goodbye, mods.
My fucking photo finish doesn't work on this blacklight sparrow. Oh, they got a merciless ornament. It's just black. Can't say that. It's just dark colored. The festival
Looking for
dance?
something
No,
in
don't like
particular?
that one. Get out. Get it out.
A lot of bounties here for some reason.
Oh, you can get
Not
the
everything Fenchurch
Titan
sends is
armor
safe
for
to sell.
not a billion actual real life dollars.
It just doesn't glow.
Yeah, it does.
Well, you can get it for bright dust.
If you get it for bright dust, it glows still.
Yeah, I know you can get it for bright dust, but I ain't got no bright dust. I spent all my bright dust.
I've got bright dust. I'm gonna get the
There's
fucking
a-
other one. That other one looks good. The purple one, I like that one. That one's my
Our
favorite.
inventory
Oh,
is
sick! I
stocked,
can get the
so-
hand cannon already. Never mind, I lied.
Some of these ghost shells are kinda awesome. I like the oyster one. I also like the one with the cowboy hat. Honestly, they've just hit every single ghost shell out of the park this time.
Looking for anything special?
That could have also been previous year solstice things.
Well, I
Good
guess
point.
what I should have said is they always hit it out of the park.
Fenchurch, there's a lot of
Activity
fantastic
unavailable.
things.
My
I
brother in
tend to
Christ, you
believe
gave
him.
me the activity. Oh, you don't have the thing. That's why I can't do it.
I don't have what thing?
The completed thing.
What?
You gotta equip all the armor.
Oh, okay, fine.
Why does this armor make me look like a woman? Nothing wrong with that, but
I knew it.
I knew it. I knew it.
if I'm gonna wear this armor, I'm at least gonna put on a different color.
Yeah, this color's whack.
What should my color be? Why is my
What if it was purple?
why does my armor remind me of a goddamn Power Ranger or superhero?
Some kind of Suicide Squad.
Look at this. Does this scream like superhero energy to you?
Oh, yeah.
Power Rangers?
Yeah, yours looks... I mean, your helmet looks fucking awesome. But, like, your cloak is fucking lame. It's this yellow
like-
part on it.
If I like make this green and white, I might turn into the Great Saiyaman.
I mean, mine doesn't look too great either. But it'll look better once we turn all the lights on.
Ah, yes.
In about a million years. I hope Photo Finish works on that shit. Let me actually check and see if it does. Because if it does, I'm about to be a rainbow
Always
beast.
something new at Eververse.
And you're just gonna have to deal with that. There is either a cowboy in your house or there isn't, and you just have to live with that.
I'm now white and red. Wish me luck.
I cannot look if Photo Finish changes it. God
So
damn
the
it.
new gun this solstice is a hand cannon called something
There's a
new.
lock
Yeah, I saw it. I like it. It's an aggressive
It's a-
frame. That's the kind of hand cannons I...
It is a 120 hand cannon, so very slow fire. Also, it has space dust on it.
Let's see
I
here.
wonder if the space dust stays if I change the color. It does. Neat.
Stay safe.
Alright,
Did the shotgun do that?
I'm ready when you are. The feck?
I guess it did. Anyways,
Making a purchase?
Go on.
Or are you just here to chat?
I know Zavala needs help with the moon and all, but summer.
It's frickin' party time. Even Callus is like, yeah, it's okay. You guys go do your thing.
I think my favorite interaction.
Yeah, it's Hot Guardian Summer.
I think my favorite interaction was during like last Halloween, and you and Holdren's ghost was like, "Let's go hunt some pumpkin guys." And the Icord gets on the intercom and is like, "Hey, what you guys doing? We're hunting pumpkin ghosts." And she's like, "All right, you kids have fun." That's literally what
All
she
right,
said,
man.
minus the kids part.
Alright now.
Alright, y'all kids be safe out there. Remember to check your candy for
Razor blades
gigantic.
and rubbing alcohol.
I don't think rubbing alcohol hurts you because you drunk like a whole bottle of it in front of me and
I
nothing
didn't.
happened.
I didn't drink a whole bottle. I just took one big swig.
Then you ate a bunch of tissues. A whole box of tissue.
God, the exaggeration.
That's not an exaggeration. I have video
I
of you
did not
doing
eat.
that.
I did not eat an entire box of tissue.
You literally did. It was a small box, but you ate the whole box.
I mean,
Floating
he
island in the
doesn't like
sky.
Clorox on his pizza,
Gotta
I
say,
bet.
Ikora's always full of surprises. Show those squatters the door and get this party
Hey,
started.
What the fuck happened to this place? Is this a Crucible map?
I should have known the Taken would show up. We can't build the fire while they're
What am I
draining
doing?
its energy. Light them up.
We're just gonna kill shit right now.
I heard I need to get shotgun, so that's what I'm gonna do.
I am not.
Oh my
used
god,
to
my
playing with
sensitivity is whack.
sensitivity. Yeah! It's almost like we finish each other off. How do I play this game,
We've got
Jerry?
company.
Oh.
I bet their ordnance would make for some good lighter fuel. Toss it onto the fire.
Do what?
What's this shit?
Oh shoot, is that a jump pad? So the thing's glowing or jump pad?
Affirmative. Must kill you.
Stoked
well, I
in
found-
flames.
My first roaming party of Venatori, trying to become a Rift Mage.
Yeet!
What are you throwing those at?
The bonfire in the middle that we gotta light.
Oh, I see.
That's about as much as I gathered watching the 40-second trailer that came with this. Is there a heavy ammo box in here?
Where's this bonfire? I see the bonfire.
Oh, why have we timed for 7 minutes?
I wonder if it's just one of those, like,
Taking signals in the area.
see how much
Must be
shit you
drawn
can
to
get
the
in
fire.
7 minutes.
You gotta handle them or this party's over.
Oh, that's when the heat drinker arrives, whatever the fuck that is. Man, do you remember the first Solstice?
Yeah.
It was weird.
I remember they didn't let you have, my around the solar. I should be running Void right now. What am I crazy? Void's not even good on Warlock.
Because the bounties, bro.
Well,
Bounties are just full.
that's all of the Taken. And there's more fuel for the fire. Right on time. You know what to
Yeah,
do.
Void's good on Warlock.
I mean, compared to Void, it's solar is shit for Titan, but compared to every other subclass in the game, pales
Have
in
they done the
comparison.
archery work yet?
No,
No,
that's
that-
next
next season.
big DLC.
No, it's next season.
What was that supposed to happen?
Huh? I don't know, whenever the season ends.
Well, I can't wait, personally.
I mean, your art's pretty good.
I just want something to augment my Thunder Crash, other than that fucking exotic, which I suck at the game
Never
so
told
much to
half.
get.
You
Yeah.
really need to get it's a game changer.
I'm not very good at shooters. I don't know if you ever knew that.
You also
But-
need to get that Lori Spindle thing. It also changes your solar subclass tremendously. By tremendously, I mean you literally do not lose. It's impossible to lose. I think you
But
get
I'm-
like 99%. Guys, what's going on?
Sure is quiet.
What are you talking about?
I think the controller's busted?
Can you please hand me that ball?
I can't! I can't stop spinning! I think my controller bar broke.
Oh no. Oh my god, why? Why now?
Hey, help!
I'll try to protect you. Oh, okay.
How do you turn off this controller?
First, you say no. And then you get out of there. Oh, thank god the ball's down. You're literally holding up the event by having that thing in your hands.
I don't know what's going on.
Please don't kill
wake
me,
me
please
up.
don't kill me.
I can't stop spinning.
I have to do this real quick and then I will come and get you.
Said don't pick
Can't
me up.
keep those rotten taken away, can we? Drive them out.
Why can't I
Make
turn
them
off this
for the back.
controller?
You go to devices.
I can't use my controller.
You go to devices and then.
You're so helpful right now. I can't believe how much you helped me out.
Yeah, what you need to do, Jerry, is you need to go to devices first of all, and then use the controller to. Lots of bodies up here. Body.
Need more Venatori homes.
So you experienced a roaming Venatori part. Andrew, when are they gonna fucking come out with the next game? I'm getting sick of fucking waiting,
Now
man.
one batch of party
I know,
crashers and
man.
another one
Same
shows
thing
up
with
on the
Elder
porch.
Scrolls. I
Kick
just
'em
don't
off.
think it's ever gonna happen.
You know what I heard, though, about this next game that they're doing for
What?
Dragon Age?
What?
Multiplayer. Like, as in,
Oh.
like, it's going to be multiplayer focused, which fucking terrifies me. Because Dragon Age is a very heavily, like, decision-based game.
Yeah, I hope it's just like co-op campaign.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but it's EA, dude. You know better, don't you?
Yeah, they're gonna
The
put
series is
like-
basically
I fixed
dead.
it. I fixed it.
How'd you fix
Where
it?
am I? I turned off my controller by holding down the PS5 button. Not PS5 button, the PlayStation button.
Oh, are you referring to what I was actually telling you to do?
Go to devices.
Well, I guess I forgot to say hold down the PS button,
Yeah.
but
Anyways, I can help now, guys.
excellent. Well, the heat drinker arrives in 2 minutes, so I'm sure that's a not good thing. This tree is growing gargantuan in size. Is it getting bigger, or is that just my head getting bigger?
Get out of my
due to
head.
the
Get out of
tumor?
my head. I'm done. I'm sick of saying this. Heinous crimes. Anyways, back to the discussion about the EAZ. Back in my day, oh my god, I just got shot across the map.
I know that one.
Anyways, remember when it didn't tell us where the chests were at the end of the EAZ?
I don't fucking remember the old
Yeah,
EAZ.
no.
The only thing I remember is like vaguely how it looked. I have like a screenshot in my mind of it, but that's about it. It looked very similar to this, except there was less places to stand because there was no ground.
Anyway,
Anyways, at the end of the EAZ, God bless. What the frick? There would be a bunch of random chests that spawn, right?
Oh
Depending on how
yeah.
many. And then, the second EAZ, it told you where the chests were. The first one, it said, good luck.
Yeah, it just said get as many as you can before you're forced back into orbit. We at Bungie hate people who play this game almost as much as we hate ourselves. I have a shield. I forgot about that, Jerry. When are you gonna let me know?
Oh yeah, you know. I ain't nothing because we don't use it. Alright, who has the wind turbine on? Dave, get out of here.
Those flames are burning hot, Guardian. Now take out
Nah,
that
I'm
last
just
ugly
moving
so
up
we
away
can
from
toss
it.
in the leaves and enjoy the fire.
Do what now? Hey,
just moved away from the fan.
what's that?
Move away from the fan to breathe in. That is called a heat drinker. I don't know what that means. Or who this guy is, but he looks a lot like the treasurer, and I enjoy killing that guy very much.
Need more Venatori homes.
It's good, it's never a mute phase.
It's kind of weak, TBH.
Oh, you didn't have any mute phase.
Oh yeah, that's probably exactly why he feels so much like a chump.
Took some work, but you did it. I guess nothing worth having comes easy. But that's
man,
why
a
we
holiday.
have to celebrate what we got.
That's right.
Quick reminder, your boyfriend
Enjoy
is
the
dead.
bonfire.
Hey, wait.
I get it. Headshot. Boom. We should be getting something in here.
Where's the Jerry?
Where's that? I don't know. I just picked something up around the tree.
Where's the?
Oh, I got another thing around the tree.
I don't think I know. I think whatever came out of there went inside of the tree to where I can't get to it.
Well, this is why we have the postmaster.
I'll be back.
No, you won't. You know better.
You know, you're right. He won't be back. Are we done? I guess we done. Oh shoot! Bonfire Bash rules. I didn't even read that.
I don't know. I don't know what any of that meant, but I got to go talk to Eva Levante. It's going to be very unfortunate when this next Dragon Age game comes out and it's not even fucking decision based. I'm gonna literally cry myself to sleep. Every single Dragon Age game up until this point, even cross-generationally, has been based upon your decisions in the previous game, and I am like almost positive since the director left because he was working for EA, I don't fucking blame him, that they're gonna make it like, oh, if you want to experience the past, if you want to like link your account, you have to be like an EA Plus subscriber so that we can link your account, because there's no other way for us to do it other than you paying for our service. I wonder what the microtransactions are going to be. That's what people should be speculating on.
Listen, if you want a decision-based game, just go play Divinity again. You did not experience that full game. Plenty of other things that you could do in that.
That's a different kind of decision.
What is it?
It's to kill the elves or to not kill the elves. That's the only decision in that game. And also I cooked my son and ate him so I could save my race from extinction. That was such a complicated situation. They were like, yeah, so basically you are going to like completely dominate the world, like your son is going to completely dominate the world. And it's going to cause every race in the world to unite and completely eliminate like the lizard people. So the only way to not have that happen is to eat your son.
I like how me and Cuso were having perfectly fine, normal stories, and you're over here getting us sent to Brazil.
I wouldn't consider Cuso's story normal. I would consider it very,
No,
very
Cuso's
fucking
story-
tragic.
Yeah, it is a tragic story in Cuso's case.
Yeah. You had the most normal story. I think I was reading online because I was like, what the fuck even was Jerry's story? Because we all didn't really talk about our prospective quests,
Yeah.
really. And I looked up what yours was, and I just learned that you had a bunch of assassination targets to pick off,
Yep.
basically, as revenge. Which I didn't even know. I never noticed that, somehow.
Well, I was playing Rogue, so I never mentioned it because I never needed help. I just killed them and walked away.
I think I killed one of them indirectly for you, by
Yeah,
bombing.
you know that one guy we talked to? You know that one guy we talked to? I said, hey, can you help me upstairs real quick? I got an issue. That was one of the targets.
That wasn't supposed to end that way.
Well,
You-
I-
They were like, oh yeah, we know you, come on up to the boss's quarters. And you're like, hey Andrew, you want to come meet my boss? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, Andrew, wait outside. Red Prince, wait outside. We need to, there's some private matters we need to discuss. And yeah, okay. All of a sudden, everyone in the village is in combat with me. I have no clue what was said in there, but what the fuck did you say in
What's
there?
good? What's good?
I mean, did you have the option to be his friend, or were you literally like, hey man, you're on my list?
Well, it wasn't the fact that he was on my list. I was on his list.
What'd you do?
I got arrested.
For what? What was his story? Because I don't know it, and it's up to you to tell me.
I don't know. Who loved my story? My story kicked in when we got to the Elf City.
Floating island in the sky.
What are
My
you
story
guys
went away.
talking
Gotta
about?
say, Ikora's always full of surprises.
It went away?
Show those squatters the
Yeah.
door and get
I didn't
this
know
party
it did
started.
that. If I knew that, I would not have done what I did. That's what I'm gonna say.
Gassing?
Incoming. Our bonfire won't grow as long
The
as there's
gassing
sap in
that
all
ruined
its energy.
everything.
It was
Best
all
way to stop
for the fate of my race, Jerry. I had to keep the bloodline pure.
I found out one thing about the fan is that I was raised in that elf city, and then it blew up.
Oh shit,
Good thing
you
I
were
didn't learn
raised there?
anything. Yeah.
I still don't get it. Right.
So I don't really know his story. Other than he also
We've
didn't
got
like
company.
Bishop Alexander
I
like at
bet
all.
their ordinance would make
I
for
think-
some
Well, I don't
Oh,
think
I
any of
remember.
us did.
Toss
So
it under the
Ifan
fire.
was Bishop Alexander's personal guard, right? I think it was either that or his father. And then I got like set up by my boss. So Alexander thought I was going to assassinate his father or him or something. That's one of the reasons I got arrested.
So didn't you used to be part of some kind of like organization?
Yeah, that was where we went. We fought the guys with the wolves.
That was your like old bounty people?
Yeah, and I think Ifan stopped doing the bounty thing and went to go and be a personal bodyguard for Bishop Alexander's father or Bishop Alexander himself.
Why on earth would you ever do that ever? Like everyone knew that that guy was a piece of shit. Literally every single one of us in that game started out hating Bishop Alexander.
That's true, but apparently his father, I think it was his father that he defended.
Was he cool?
Oh no, we never met him. He died. I think it was the last
No, he was the
of
dude
mine.
sitting on the throne at the end. Which I won't even bring it up, but you know.
We won that fight on it, you know. With our own tactics.
We're not friends. We are not friends. Anyway, Andrew, to answer your question, we're talking about Divinity 2, which I can't remember if you ever played with us at all or not.
You
More
didn't.
taken or showing up on my scanners.
You really
Hunt
missed
'em
out
down
on a
or
big
that
one there.
bonfire'll never grow.
That was probably the most legendary playthrough of any video game I've had recorded or not ever. It was seriously like
Baldur's
a fucking
Gate
movie.
3 comes out next year, fully. So, you know.
Andrew, I could
for
tell
that.
you the plot of this game, and this is all like decisions that we made. It's basically like D&D, if you don't know what Divinity is. I don't know if you do. But it's basically like D&D, and it like just to let you do fucking anything you want, literally, and to our fucking chagrin, because we had Jerry on the team.
Nice work.
Jerry was our
Got more
rogue, and I have
hostiles on the
never
way.
seen a
Let's
more
get to it,
accurate
Guardian.
portrayal of a rogue and a personality, like, ever. The dude played his character, but he didn't have to because his character was just Jerry. He was literally the most conniving, evil, like, he will fuck you over for no reason bastard. And even when he told you that he was helping you, he was fucking you over. Remember the blood pact, Jerry? What happened there?
I helped you. I got you money that you wanted.
That you wouldn't let me
Which-
spend because you wanted to steal shit from people.
Well, here's the thing, right?
I don't want to hear it. I've heard
it.
it a million times. That excuse will
ever
not
needed
work on
money,
me.
I would have gave it to you. But you didn't need to get money because I already stole everything you needed.
Yeah, but you wouldn't let me fucking have any resurrection scrolls either, now would you? As soon as I got one, you fucking stole it from me while I was sleeping.
I don't remember that.
You stole a lot of things from me, actually. I'm shocked. The only reason you never stole that death fog bomb is because we weren't near each other when I had it. And if we were fighting, so you didn't have time to steal it.
Well, let me tell you a little something, Andrew, alright? Baldur's Gate 3. So, I'm gonna lay down the facts for you real quick, okay?
I know, but like seriously, that game is not gonna live up to Divinity 2. I don't think any game ever
hold on.
will.
Let me tell you the stats real quick. So, there was a comparison for the Divinity Original Sin 2 beta and the Baldur's Gate 3 beta, right? Let me tell you what it was. So when the Divinity 2 came out in beta, right, like Baldur's Gate 3 was when it got released a couple of years ago, it had, like, I think, I can't remember the numbers. I think it was like 5,000 unique dialogue options, right? Baldur's Gate 3 beta released with 45,000 unique dialogue options.
Okay, but how many of those are actually like significant? Because one of them could just be like, I say yes, but snarky, or I say yes, but more calm. Like, you know what I mean?
It's the same as Divinity.
The taken are being drawn in
You know what I
again.
mean?
Like
Yeah, but
moths
it's a
to
different
the...
game, you know? Like, even if it's got the same devs, it doesn't mean...
Time
I don't
to
know, I'm just cautious.
snuff 'em out.
Death Stranding,
That was
I'll never trust again, Jerry.
It looks like it's living up to it because just from the little bit that me, Kiso, Tyler, Clay played when the game first came out, it was great. It was a buggy mess, but it seems like it's great. Also, you roll dice on every decision you make. Just by the way.
I do think that's cool. And I definitely want to play it. Does it have a release date? I can't remember.
2023.
No, like,
when they plan
month
to
or
fully
season.
release the game. I mean, the game, the first act is out right now, but we don't want to play it half-baked, you know?
Yeah. I want to wait till we're all together, too.
Yeah. I'm playing Rogue, by the way.
Take out one batch
Awesome.
of party crashers and another one shows up on
I'm
the
playing
porch.
Rogue. Kizo
Kick 'em
said he was
off.
going to play either Warlock or Ranger.
I want to be a summoner. We have a
That's
summoner.
not in Dungeons and Dragons. I mean, maybe a necromancer mage can do it.
I mean, Baldur's Gate just takes place in the D&D universe. It's not actually by the same exact rules. In Baldur's Gate 1, you could play Necromancer and Summoner and shit.
Well, then I guess it's his name. Also, so let me continue on, right? Divinity, Original Sin 2 beta, had like 100 unique battles, right? Divinity had over Baldur's Gate had over 300 unique battles.
What do they mean by unique?
Like, you know, a fight?
Yeah, but, like, what does unique actually mean? I don't know,
Well,
like,
one-
shit like that's important, because
Alright,
they
so
want to
you know,
sell their
like-
game, right?
Yeah, remember that one fight that we had, with like, the Voidlands that just kept spawning in Fort Joy? They wouldn't stop spawning?
No.
That would be considered a unique fight. Or maybe,
Okay, okay.
Or you know how, like, that demon came out of your helmet?
Yeah.
That would be a unique fight.
Yeah. You know, every fight in Divinity 2, I would say, that I can remember was completely unique. And, like, nothing I had ever done. So if they can live up to that, which I don't understand how, like, financially feasible that is to do.
Yeah.
Unless they just literally don't care about finances, which
I
is
mean,
awesome.
They've
but-
been developing this game forever. For a long time. And what was the other one? So, oh yeah. So Divinity had like 156 unique spells in action. Baldur's Gate 3 had like 456.
Jesus Christ.
Basically everything was tripled. And the
Yeah.
last thing was the NPCs. I think Divinity had like some odd amount of NPCs. I think it was like 100 or something. Or it was like, I think it was like 150 as well. Baldur's Gate had like 500 something.
Are they doing the unique characters with pre-made backstories
Oh,
still?
so here's how it works, right?
Uh,
The characters you create are focused on
That's
the
a
main
bonfire.
story, right?
We ain't celebrating
But
yet.
there's also
We got one
pre,
more
or
guest
not
to
pre
deal with
characters,
before
but
we
like, you know,
toss the
characters with their own
leaves onto the
story you can play
flames.
as, and their story isn't really focused on the main story, it's focused on their story in the game.
so it's basically choosing a campaign.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
And of course you can have multiple ones in your party, mix and match. I'm playing a preset character, I already know which one I'm playing too.
Yeah, it's that gay vampire bard, right?
Yeah, baby!
Yeah.
Yeah, baby! By the way, he's a rogue, not a bard.
Oh, sorry. But you can make him a bard, can't you?
Yeah, but the +2 dex for him being an elf will go to waste. So
I think I'm gonna play a bard. I think I said I was gonna play a bard. I can't remember.
Every
I think
fire
Yeah,
burns
but
out
you also
eventually.
said you were gonna play a battle horn
Took me
in
a while to
Monster Hunter.
realize it, but that's
All right,
what
that
makes
was just
me
not
beautiful.
fun. I wasn't involved in the fighting enough for
I guess
that.
that's what Solstice is
You
all
could
about.
be though. There are melee combos where you can do your song and beat the shit out of them.
Yeah, but I like damaging and hurting people. And if I can't do that, then I like to roleplay really hard and be like a charismatic swindler, which is the joy of being a bard.
I'm just trying to find more
see if I
Venatori
can see if I
mages.
can get the actual stats.
So, what is the main story? What are we trying to do?
All
Do we
right.
know, like, end goal,
So-
or do we just know how we're starting out so
I
far?
can tell you. I can tell you how we're starting out. Each character
Wait,
starts
wait.
out the same way. A mind flayer put an alien inside your brain, and now you got to figure out how to get it out.
It happened to every single one of us?
Yep.
All the same mind flayer?
Yep. The prologue is you're in a crashed mind flayer ship.
Are we underground?
No, I think we're above. I don't know.
Well, mostly they live underground in D&D.
Yeah, they do. That's why it was weird when I saw it. And it was like, that is a weird-looking underground, underdark mind flayer. But he was riding like a Leviathan ship.
So it's kind of like the slave collar, where it's like you got this thing that's like severely hindering you and you gotta get it off. So what does the parasite do? Does it like inhibit you in any way?
It turns you into a mind flayer if you don't get it out enough.
No, that's pretty bad.
Yep.
What if I want to be a mind flayer? Will it let me do that?
Maybe.
Yeah, you never know with those games. Oh, you want to be able to mind flayer? Then be one. Just like in Divinity, where I was like, I want to get possessed by a demon, and then I did, and I carried it the
Alright.
entire game until the end, when I finally died, and it was expelled from my body, and it wanted blood. And then you guys had to fight
Alright,
it.
here you go. I have the actual numbers here now. You ready to hear them?
Yes.
So, like, the amount of combat in the beta for Divinity 2 was 22, right?
Mhm.
It was 80 for the beta in Baldur's Gate.
Hmm.
The amount of dialogue options, I had this completely wrong. There was 17,600 in Divinity 2. In Baldur's Gate, there was 45,980.
Wow.
The amount of characters was 142 in Divinity and 596 in Baldur's Gate. And the spells and actions was 69 in Divinity and 146 in Baldur's Gate. So basically everything was like doubled and or tripled in some cases. It's
Damn.
going to be a good game.
Baldur's Gate 3 preset characters. Who's already been claimed? Who do I have
Michael
to
the
choose
Vampire.
from? Other than the vampire.
I think Kisa said he's going to make his own character.
I might do that too. I don't know. Baldur's Gate 3. I guess I should have said origin character.
I think there's a mage that has a succubus inside him or something. There is a elf priest.
All right,
who
I'm
I don't
looking it
know
up.
what
But
mission
let me just read it. Shut up.
is. Oh, okay.
Not you, shut up. Somebody called me. All origin characters. Proud the Knight is a vamp. Oh, that one's already claimed. So you can't change their
Don't
class.
You might be able to change your class.
You could in Divinity, I don't know. Gale is a wizard prodigy whose love for a goddess made him attempt a dread feat no mortal should. Blighted by forbidden magic of ancient Narathel, Gale strives to undo the corruption that's overtaking him. Okay, I think I want to play as Gale.
Alright.
But becomes a destroyer of worlds. That sounds really fun.
Uh-oh.
Death Fog Bomb 2. Azel is a ferocious Githraniki warrior. Oh, she's a mind flayer hunter, faced with transforming
Yep.
into the very monster. Has proved herself worthy of rejoining her people. They don't execute her first. That sounds cool. It's like Grog's story.
Githyanki are Abyss Plane pirates. You find them mainly in the Abyss Plane.
Shadow Heart is the sole survivor of a holy mission. I don't like Shadowheart. Will made his name. Blah blah blah. I'll read it in a second. What a splendid new purpose.
investigate vampires a little more bit.
I'll read it in a moment.
Any questions, dear? We have accomplished so much. Never forget that.
I don't understand.
My life has changed so much lately. I'm glad Guardians are back in it.
I wish this fucking shit loaded faster. It's driving me crazy.
Just get a PS5, bro. It's that easy.
Let's see how this works now. Alright. So in order to get the cool armor, you have to get kindling. You have to kindle your armor and feed it. And it will grow up big and strong.
Slain any gods lately?
I don't want to get rid of that. Oh, the misery. Okie dokie.
Welcome back.
Okay.
Acknowledged.
Hold on, hold
My
on,
name
hold
is
on.
Sasuke Chattahoochee, and I'm gonna play Hokage.
A transaction to make, Guardian?
Don't you see?
Give the world what you want to receive.
Gaining so much power. Soon I'm gonna be able to influence the world.
This guy's name next to me is Ahsoka Camel Toe Print.
Bad.
Respect. Respect 100.
Bad ending. Who's Ahsoka again?
There's the Clone Wars chick.
Clone Wars?
The guy,
Yeah, Star Wars, the Clone Wars.
the chick next to Anakin all the time.
His sister?
Huh?
His sister? His sister wife?
No.
No, you're thinking of
you ever
Luke.
seen the Clone Wars?
Dude,
Star
you know
Wars
I
The
don't
Clone
like
Wars?
Star Wars that much. I don't fucking know what all the characters are called.
Bro, you never
Oh.
seen Star Wars: The Clone Wars? That's a tragedy.
I have seen Star Wars The Clone Wars.
I'm just gonna
I've
send
seen
you a
it
picture.
more than once, and a matter of fact, I watched it one time with you and Cuzo in one sitting.
Well, I think you're a liar because if you don't know who Ahsoka is, that's on you.
I thought that was an anime character.
Yes, Guardian.
Alright. The Willmate, his name is the Heroic Blade of Frontiers.
The last city.
He struck a bargain with the devil. Bargain from which he longs to break free.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's a tiefling. Oh, he's apparently a human. Allegedly. What the fuck is that thing? Who would want to fuck that thing? No. Who made his name is the Heroic... He looks like a fucking tiefling to
We'll
me.
crush these
Oh, it wasn't just a devil, it was a succubus. So he gave his life up. so he could fuck a demon.
Okay,
Congrats.
I think you're talking. That is someone else.
I'm talking
That
about
is
Will.
not the guy. That is not the vampire guy.
No. No, that's Will. Your vampire guy's name is Asterion. Asterion prowled the night as a vampire spawn for centuries, serving a sadistic master until a mind player Pharisite freed him from his bonds. Now that he can walk in daylight, the game is on. Only for his old master stands in the way of him becoming the greatest vampire the world has ever known.
Oh God.
Dracula.
Oh no. Andrew, it might be a bad decision to
What
let me play that
Dracula
character.
is this? What? Well, I'm also working very hard to become a world-ending, incomprehensible monstrosity. I'm like one of those mages that are like, oh, I'm going to study beyond the veil, and then they accidentally become just a massive like void tentacles.
Yeah.
That's what my goal is.
The Vanguard.
We do not
That
tell
could be
Cuso.
us.
We do not tell
The last
Clayton.
city.
So can we be allies in this regard?
Sure, I'll suck your blood for you, buddy.
That's not what I need you to do.
I hope it gives me that option.
I won't be able to join you guys. That's unfortunate.
Join us on what?
Well, whatever y'all are talking about, Baldur's Gate.
That is correct.
Yeah, it's only 4 people.
These are troubling times.
It's also $60.
But also,
It's a PC game.
we're not gonna just do one playthrough, because that's one of those games where you have to play it like 5 or 6 times to see everything.
Bro, it said the first act is around 20 hours long.
How many acts are there? 5?
4 or 5.
Jesus. I remember the one in Divinity 2, literally it took up like over a quarter of my playlist. My Divinity 2 playlist on YouTube. Just on fucking
Joy?
Fort Joy, yeah. But that's mostly because of you and your shenanigans.
Hey, we got out of Fort Joy very quickly, you know.
We were there forever. Literally forever. It's all because you decided to steal a fucking apple. I bet
Little
things would have
part of
moved
us.
along a lot smoother if you didn't decide to steal that apple on accident.
It wasn't my fault. If you click where to walk and you accidentally click on an apple, you just pick it up. And they really did not like that.
Andrew, the only people that were not dead in that town were the old homeless people that were so sick that we couldn't get close to them without nearly dying because of their sickness. So we just let them live in their little tent. All the shopkeepers, quest givers, and everything else were dead because of Jerry stealing an apple.
I'll have you know the chick with the blind eyes was on my list.
Really?
I think. Or she was on my boss's list. I don't remember. She was
Wait.
up there with me, by the way.
Wait, do you have your own list and then you have your boss's list? Are you still like marking people off of your fucking boss's list
I
for
have
them?
no idea.
You played the character.
I killed everyone.
Whoa, guys, the helm is looking a little bit cancer. I think the helm has cancer.
It's getting a little crusty in here.
What the
Okay, let's
fuck?
go figure out let's go, yeah, this is working, guys. I can tell.
Are we doing this without Kizo?
Yeah.
Alrighty then.
Make sure you get your missions.
With change comes opportunity. In studying this memory of Aldrin Sov, a truer nature of the nightmares is revealed. They are born of darkness and drawn
Alright.
to it like moths to a
You got your
flame.
missions?
Callus is such a fire. Through the Leviathan, Callus's mind reaches down to the lunar pyramid, forging the connection that draws the nightmares to him. And should that connection be severed,
We can stop Callus dead in his tracks before he causes any more damage. Your success with Crow isn't going to go unnoticed. Callus will push back. He may be doing so already. Recently, I've been visited in the Helm and elsewhere
These are like
by
current
one of the nightmares
progress.
heirs bound to the crown.
Let's see.
We need to push harder. I will be accompanying your next severance
Nightmare
mission to Witty
container.
Callus's connection to the pyramid.
Complete tiers of the Nightmare
I
Containment
will
public
get
event.
this done.
Go to the Leviathan and harvest the necessary essence of the nightmares. We must enact the next ritual of
Yeah, I guess I shouldn't have stayed away so long.
And Guardian, keep watch over Zavala. As with Crow, the commander may find confronting his past to be the most difficult mission he has ever faced.
Roger, Dodger.
I don't know what the freak vestiges of dread are. Is that my clothes?
We gotta go to the Leviathan and
Go to the Leviathan and kill things. That's all you had to say.
basically, yeah. What happened to all my upgrade modules?
You guys have upgrade. Why is this a 1580 event? I do not remember this being. Oh, it automatically brings us up to 1570. That's good to know.
Yeah, it does. Do I have my music turned off? No, I don't. So, it's Zavala. I hope we get to see Callus's corporeal form. I really want to just see him before he dies and is absorbed into the nightmare forever.
I really need to do this so I can get the end game ship. Because I need it.
I got the seasonal sparrow, that's what I care about.
The Rider one?
Yeah, the
Ghost Rider?
Pale Rider.
Shoot, how high a level are you compared to me? I'm only level 27. You're definitely
About the
played this
same.
game a lot longer than me.
Harvester stirs,
I do like this activity, I do
hungering
it
for the pain
sometimes in
of
my
what
free
was
time.
lost.
Definitely one of the better activities they've come out with in a while, and it's nice to just be on the Leviathan again.
Yeah. I do wish they would come out with, what's it called? You know,
I don't.
longer ban activities. You know, I like it when there's 6
Were you
people in
around for
activity.
Escalation Protocol?
A little bit.
That's like the best event they ever did. Who the fuck took my core dread? How dare you?
Honestly, I wish they would do more than 6 people.
In Escalation Protocol, you could have up to 10 fighting at once, and it still didn't feel like enough when the boss came around. Unless you got him on that one map where you could push him off the edge.
It is time. Light and dark align, turning into a burning recollection of terror. Seize that power and become a reaper of nightmares.
Oh yeah? Have you forgotten? Andrew, about what you would do if there was an exact copy of yourself you ran into?
What I say I'd do.
I want you to think about what you think.
Dave had a boring answer. You said he just fight it to the death immediately.
I don't know. Let me think for a minute. Probably make him go to work for me so I could stay home all day, play video games.
Yeah, but wouldn't he want to do that too?
Do what?
Stay at home all day and play video games?
Oh, he'd have to get
Exact
over
copy
it.
of you.
I could overpower him. I know him better
An
than
exact
he knows
copy
me.
of you. And I feel like he can say the same thing about you.
Yeah, but he doesn't know me like I know me. What did I say last time, Andrew?
That you would want to arm wrestle.
Arm wrestle?
Yeah.
That'd be interesting. I think I'd win though.
I mean, yeah, you at least one of you would.
A powerful nightmare has risen near you.
I don't know. I feel like since I've had time to think about this and he hasn't, that I could demoralize him mentally and get him to do whatever I want through making him depressed.
Well, think about it right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you've had this conversation, that means he's also had this conversation.
Yeah, but I'm better than him.
I feel like
I will always be better than him. What about you, Jerry? It would honestly probably grow into a never-ending conflict between us, and I'd end up hating him, and he'd hate me, and we'd fight all the time.
I forgot what I said I'd do.
So, Andrew, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
I learned today what my absolute, like if I was a superhero, what my absolute complete and utter counter would be. Jerry, close your ears in case you ever become superpowered.
Alright.
Visual illusions. Like, I think I could handle myself okay, like in a straightforward, like, just fight. I think I could survive, like, a strategic encounter. I wouldn't do well, but I would survive. I think I'd do fine, like, against a psychic attack, but, like, visual illusions would completely fuck me. Like, I get disoriented so easily visually. Like, if I see too many colors, I just, like, I'm like, oh god, I'm so tired, I don't want to be here. So, like, if I was fighting, like, Mysterio from that one Spider-Man movie, I would literally just lay down and die and give up completely.
Oh yeah. I feel like my counter. I feel like that's what you were gonna ask, wasn't it?
Yeah.
What my perfect counter would be?
Yeah.
It would probably have to be.
My perfect counter would be myself.
Okay, it can't be yourself. It has to be like an absolute counter, like something feasible, some like fighting style or something.
So what would my counter be?
Well, I don't know. I'm not you. You have to decide that for yourself.
What would be your superpower if you were a superhero?
I don't know. I don't like superheroes.
This fucking guy.
I mean, I really don't.
It's a hypothetical question for fun.
Yeah, what if you could have any superpower? What would it be?
I don't know. Maybe I'd be able to spawn people for me. Play an RTS all day.
Alright, and like fighting wise, like in a hero versus a super person versus a super person, like what would the other person do to like completely fuck you?
I don't know. Maybe be Omni-Man or something. You can just kill all my guys immediately.
What
I'm
did you
very good at this.
What did you say, Andrew?
What my power would be?
What your counter is? I forgot already. You said it.
Somebody who can create their own dimension.
Why is that?
Because if I was a superhero, I would want my power to be able to teleport and like carry more momentum as I teleport.
All right, but what I was really trying to ask was like, what minus like superpowers, just like what like type of fighting style would just completely fuck you? And which one would you be really good at?
Somebody who's super agile would be be somebody that'd probably be really bad against. Somebody who'd be able to dodge my attack while I am
see
still
that.
carrying momentum. Somebody's too quick for me to hit, I'm not going to be able to hit him.
And who do you think you'd be like completely like good against?
Oh, somebody who has to like, somebody who's like a big guy, like just big and stands there.
Oh yeah, yeah. You know what's funny is I honestly think if I had a superpower, I'd want it to be super speed. Or either super speed or invisibility.
I would like the ability to teleport and just carry my momentum.
That's a cool one.
Like I could just like fall out of the sky or just like portal infinite teleport and just gain infinite momentum.
I'd be wanting to do shit like the Flash does, where like he just like moves so fast time slows down.
I mean,
Or like he can pass through solid objects.
I mean, I could eventually get to those levels of speed.
Yeah, it's kind of like very similar. But honestly, I just like going really fucking fast. It feels good. It's really fun.
Well,
I wouldn't even use it to fight people. I would literally just like go fast for fun.
Well, see, I'd like to be able to teleport and like the only like I could teleport long distances, but I have to have been there before. Like I have to have physically been in the spot I want to teleport to.
I know what my superpower would be.
Alright.
What would it be?
Being able to copy whoever I'm fighting.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, okay.
But the downside to that is you don't have practice. Like if you were fighting Andrew with his teleportation powers, like Andrew would kick your ass, cause like.
Well, what if I
he has a
copy
very
their mind
complicated
and I
power.
have their like their practice and mindset as well.
Well, what's the fucking weakness to that then? There's got to be a weakness. Got to be a drawback.
I mean, there's
Lack
got to
of
be like
powers?
a lack of muscle memory. That you
Well, it'd
can't
be-
handle multiple powered people at the same time.
Well, imagine if like Dwayne the Rock Johnson walks up to me. I don't think I could win against him. There's no superpower there. He's just gonna beat me.
So your
Well, but yeah,
weakness
at
would
that
be
point
like
it'd be a skill.
non-superpowered people can just kick your
Yep.
ass. I
Yeah,
see.
probably, yeah.
That's actually a really good one.
There you go. See, I'm better at this than I thought. But yeah, I like copying other people's things. I like just, I wouldn't really say having options. I'd just be like, just like taking things from people. That say a lot about my personality.
You're a real bastard, that's what it says. Character archetype, a real bastard, in parentheses. Why am I
Like,
frozen?
imagine you do super speed and I'm like, oh cool, I'll try that as well. And I just go, it's the same speed as you. Maybe I can make it better or something, I don't know.
Well, I mean, like I said, I don't want super speed to fight with. Like, I just literally want to like run and jump off a mountain. And then like, just be going super fucking fast. Maybe like run across the surface of water. That'd be really fun. It would just feel very like freeing, you know? That's why I'd do it. I wouldn't do anything like good or prolific or helpful to anyone. I would just have fun with it. Oh shit, at all this scorned salvage laying around.
Maybe I can like store up to 3 powers.
Isn't that from something?
I have no idea.
I feel like someone else also has that ability from some form of media.
Yeah, I don't know anything superhero related.
I mean, I'm not judging you for it. I'm just trying to remember who it is. Why is there a core dread over there?
Light and dark forged together into a physical manifestation of terror. Go forth and be the Reaper.
I am the Reaper. I am the rapist.
Reach the Reaper for me.
Hey, didn't Overwatch 2 come out or something?
No, not yet.
Coming
It's
out in
October.
October.
My kingdom for a dry shirt.
Hey, did you
I am
hear?
the Herald of Andraste.
Do you use them to prove your
Use that.
loyalty, Zavala? How
Server
many
right here,
lives
what?
have you sacrificed
Hey, deactivate this thing right here.
for your
If you haven't already.
Quiet, you dead-eyed creature.
Huh?
I will not
Activate
let you
this right here.
speak to him so.
If you haven't already.
That is
I
not
already did,
necessary.
bro.
I would
I've
stay
done this a
any
million
knife aimed at
times.
your throat. Would you have me step aside and let it find its mark? No, Thank you, Cuttle. I'm sorry. No apologies, Commander. We need not tend our open wounds alone.
Alright, now let's go do Severance.
Oh, did we get the secret chest?
There isn't a secret chest. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, there is. Let's see, where's it at? Right here, it's over here. Got it. Yeah, secret chest opens up each time you complete this. One of these doors you can walk up and open. Bam.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. There's a fucking callus head in there. If you haven't gotten it. I think it's in the one across from us actually, not that one.
See if this one can be open. I think maybe this two can be open. I guess not. Alright. Time to go do that thing.
Time to sever
Grief.
some rents.
We creeping today. Now we could go through Zavala's big fat stinky story. Yeah. Definitely the copycat superhero thing, I guess.
I would do the teleporting thing. I would just learn to teleport and get really good at fighting. How do I get down to this other fucking shop? There.
The second
Rocks.
severance is at hand. We proceed as you wish, Commander. But whatever you hear, you must press forward.
I don't want to play this mission anymore.
Thank
But
you.
you're
United?
lining up.
Set your amplifiers. Sever Callus's
Get
connection.
away from me.
And tread carefully.
No,
I
we're
see
reunited.
you.
Oh my god, we have to stand next to each
I
other?
wonder, have you told them what became
at
of
this,
the
ready?
last warrior you drew?
Look at me.
No, I
There's
know,
a
I
marker
know.
on your head. Get away from me.
I know,
Alright,
it's called
Angel, let's go
jerking
be a
for it.
couple together. I'm the husband in this situation, you hear me?
This is going well.
I thought maybe if we was reunited it would work.
Maybe we have to be drifting apart. Maybe that's a weapon buff or something. I feel like that shouldn't be part of this.
Here, let me see. Stand next to me.
Hey, look over here. Come here.
I can't see it.
What's that fucking sound? Did you hear that?
Chain?
The growling and like burping and shit.
Oh, what do you think Zavala's nightmare is?
I don't know. That girl that we saw?
I meant like boss nightmare. Dog!
His lost nightmare?
No, his boss nightmare.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe Valistar. I'm not sure.
Jeez. Maybe it would be, nah, it would be Gaul. I think that would probably be, what's his name?
Shit, it may be Gaul. You may be right.
Get in there as
You
the
know
guardian.
what? Your goal.
No, I don't think it's Gaul because I think Gaul is, you know, titles.
Uh-huh.
It's a violent door.
Oh, wait, who Zavala's nightmare is?
We don't know. Wait, what's that?
Amplifier online.
No, we know who it is.
I'm
It's that
detecting
one
the
bitch
commanders
that he
as
said in the
well.
beginning.
As we
Dave,
learned
do
with
you
Crow, these
even pay
devices
attention to
will
what
help,
we're saying?
but our success
No,
hinges on
you
results.
won't
Who is
tell
the
me. I'm
boss?
asking.
Will you quit
The
talking
boss!
over the dialogue, please?
How can you trust Zavala when you keep secret the life he led before the city? I knew him before he was your commander. When he was young and boastful, we used to sit together, listening to the cicadas. He listens to them sometimes still.
They remind me of what I lost.
Focus, Zavala.
I am.
Why do you leave our names unspoken? Do the memories of that time pain you so much?
What have you got there? A
Got a
wrench?
sentry here. Help. After you got this, I'm turning down the party sound while you defend me.
I think they're all gone.
Thank you for your service, sir. Ow, ow, ow. Frick, that hurt. Oh no.
Go fix the pipes.
Is this what I'm supposed to be doing?
There's a spot up here. Oh shit. Oh no.
Oh god. Bro, I can't see.
Ladies first.
Delicioso.
Watch your back so I can get a comically funny angle when you fall off.
I bet there's a bobblehead to our right.
I'll go check to our right. What was that sound?
My sweaty balls.
Shit!
Whew, thank god it wasn't me. I did it. Are you proud of me, son?
Yes, father.
What is your respawn time?
I was just watching what you were doing.
What? That's
what?
a pit of death, by the way.
Oh, the black oil?
I guess.
I suppose it is.
That was a
I
lot
thought it
deeper
was
than
the
I thought it was
floor. I
gonna
was
be.
like, that's very reflective. Wet, wet. Release containment
Security
lockdown.
lockdown lifted across all nearby bulkheads. You are clear to proceed.
Yeah, see, normally when lockdowns are engaged, it's because there's something that needs to be kept locked down. And what you just did by releasing that is compromising our safety.
I'm doing like 1,000 damage per shot when I'm by myself. Let's see what happens when I stand next to you. I don't think we have a damage buff. Did you just see Galvan just go between all of them?
I didn't see that. I think you're just being dramatic for the video. That would have been funny if that threaded the needle, as it were.
We are with you.
What's up?
I was ambushed by Scorn and a horror I couldn't bring down. I couldn't reach you.
He is shaken. Zavala, tell them you are afraid. Confide in them. Why hide your feelings?
It doesn't matter how I feel.
Oh, shouldering the burden.
That is why you would fail. You put your duty before your heart.
The phantoms trapped in this fetid hull sustain something that is growing. Zavala's nightmare is a part of it, but each amplifier further isolates her presence from Callus's hold.
So that's what those fucking things do.
Glad to see Zavala can express more than one emotion.
Well, I think that's what this is all about, is him only expressing one emotion.
Guardian. Kyle's been dropping the pussy low.
Is that his nightmare? Maybe his nightmare is
hey,
Kyle.
Zavala.
Life moved on around us, but we can
looks like the Grudge. No offense, Zavala, your wife's hot, but...
Go on ahead,
he's gonna fuck it up.
This is literally the only way.
Hold on a second. There we go.
I like how Zavala wasn't like a go-throwable object, he was a real...
He wasn't a throwable object?
A go-throwable object. He was made.
That was the last one?
Must be seeing
Yep.
things. The Scorn are wearing... Impossible.
What are they wearing?
The House of Devils is gone.
Oh!
Oh, shoot!
Don't be fooled.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
You've reached the Severance site, Commander. The Guardian is closing on your position.
The brave Zavala holds his offering in clenched fingers.
What the
Afraid
frick
to
is that?
lose the pain he has kept
Oh,
close
we're
for
in the
so
fucking
long.
underbelly now.
It's all I have left.
I remember this
hold
place.
Our memory like a starving animal holds bones. I call that reverence.
I mourned. I begged for your forgiveness. What more can I do?
Speak our names. Release us.
Shoot. Where are we going?
Pipe. I'll wait for you. So that's why he never brought it up, because he never brought his wife up, because he was running away from his feelings.
Yes.
That's interesting. I never would have thought of it that way.
Oh boy. Oh, this is a thing. Am I gonna hurt my knees? Oh.
Hey, as long as you land on a flat surface, it can only bring you to 1 health. Hey there, guys.
I don't think we need a rally banner, right?
Good.
Guardian. Oh, let's begin.
Let's go.
House of Devils, eh?
Maybe the double kill.
You say you mourn our death, Zavala. Stood at our graves, cried out in prayer to your traveler.
For a long time.
What good did it do? No ghosts found us. Instead, the traveler gave the light to your enemies.
It's not that simple.
It is that simple. That abandoner deserves your duty more than me, more than our son.
Son?
It is why you
Yes.
let us both to die alone.
Don't use him like that. I chose you. I tried to give it away.
You killed him, as much as the Fallen did. You wove your gallantry into his bones. My son's killers should meet.
It's gonna be a double kill.
Oh
My old friend.
Ethics? Who's ethics?
This is not the House of Devils. I don't see the boss.
Yeah, this is. Look, he's wearing the armor. Different armor.
Oh shit.
So, who's Cathix again? Have you met this man before?
I don't recognize this person, no. It's probably the lieutenant that killed his son. He actually doesn't have the House of Devils insignia. That's the insignia of the House of Exile on the moon. They used to live on the moon. So I don't know who the fuck this guy is. I've never seen him before. Sure,
You
go
want
get
it,
that.
or you?
Okay, go
Right.
get that side.
Yes, sir, if you say so, sir.
I do.
They really need to do another thing like this, Scythe, next season.
They may.
I don't even know what the season can go after this.
What's the next season called?
Don't know. It's season redacted.
What if it's actually called that? I don't know.
Every server is called season redacted until it gets revealed. Hey, there's the guy.
I think it's a girl.
Maybe.
Slipping away from me.
Don't make me do this again, Zavala. Hold fast.
You want it?
No. I actively do not. I prefer my minigun, personally.
Understandable. Have a nice day. They're more like dead. The Vandals have the house symbol on them.
Get a closer look at one without dying. I don't think they do.
No, they do. They're like gray.
No. That's just the lieutenant symbol. They still have house
No,
symbol.
I'm serious. Alright, bye-bye. Bro, I swear.
No,
You're the
literally,
smart one.
it's House of, Dusk. The House of Devils is like a skull symbol. I discovered what the buff means, Jerry. The buff is we can't regenerate unless we're close to each other.
I see. Well, I have a rift, so I'm cheating.
So what about that scythe, eh?
Was
she damageable? Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Here you go, bitch. I was loading my shotgun with malicious intent, you must understand.
I understand.
He
Loot!
still carries blame. We cannot proceed until he finds forgiveness.
Forgiveness? You shall mean to fallen behind your walls after what they took.
They're different fallen!
This new life dishonors your old one. It dishonors your son.
Hakim.
Your true family wouldn't torment you. This is your grief, Zavala.
My husband is not a liar, and I am speaking his words. He knows what he is.
A hollow man leading others to die. For a silent god.
For survival.
Enough. Guardian, bring the commander back before any more damage is done.
I like how during our therapy sessions, the first session is literally the worst thing that could happen, and then the second session is, alright, we're good now.
Yeah. We just have to, we just have to do therapy.
Qualify for this?
Yeah, I've got a degree.
I think we're qualified for this. Remember when we fought Art Nightmares in Shadowkeep? Oh, you didn't complete that.
I didn't have a nightmare. My nightmare's been dead for a long time. My nightmare didn't happen until recently, when I discovered my best friend hates me.
What are you talking about?
He used me! Callous.
Title Nightmares. Callous Nightmare.
I wasn't, I was having so much fun fighting everybody, I forgot to be scared and traumatized by them until Callous.
That's single-handedly the best dungeon to ever ruin your life.
Didn't make me very happy.
I thought it was pretty fog how his nightmare was his own daughter, so we get to fight Tidal for once.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a good dungeon. Difficult though.
I'm finally high enough level to actually do it.
We'll keep those off in the next 2 days after tonight.
I think tomorrow I'm going to eat with Dusty. At some point. We might hang out for a bit. But on Friday I should be good. As long as I didn't fucking overschedule myself like I always do. Anytime I feel like hanging out with people, I just ask everybody I fucking know to hang out on different days, and then the day comes and I realize I've made plans with like 5 people.
Yes. That's your own issue.
I just get too excited. Hi, Zavala.
A hollow man, leading others to die.
Bro, we literally called him Nightmare.
Silent God. Is that what I've become? Have the years whittled away my nerve? I was convinced that seeing her might make things easier. That her absence cuts deeper than her presence. But they are equally sharp.
That's not her.
Sophia. She wants me to speak her name. To confide my feelings in you. What good does it do?
Might make you feel better.
Go and see Eris. I'll tell her you're coming.
Heavy machine gun, God bless.
She'll know what to say.
The heavy machine gun is a POG machine gun, by the way. Are we ready?
Let's go.
Where the frick am I going?
Helm.
I saw a tremor from our sky. I'll never forget that.
I was watching pro play from League of Legends in the past years.
I think you're coming through on your controller again.
Oh, freak. Used to work at Verizon. Can you hear me now?
A little bit better.
Did anything change?
Well, you're louder, so that's good.
Oh, okay. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, same audio quality though.
Well, that's just unfortunate. My headset's $60, so.
Why is it coming through on your controller automatically?
I don't know.
I wonder if you can turn that off. That's weird. That's stupid. I don't know.
Let's see if I can without having to you know, turn off my game. I don't know. Anyways, hello Eris, born.
Zavala will not speak to you of his regrets. But I will not let him bear them alone. Here, listen closely. Whispers and confessions as I have heard them. He would tell it differently. But memory clings so loosely to the truth.
You're ruining it.
I will share what I know.
Her head jerking violently back and forth.
I don't know why she would be looking at both of us. Shh.
Before the Vanguard, before the city,
That's the other Twilight Gap. Mount Fellwinter.
Her name was Sophia, and she was a surgeon. She came to
Flower
Lord
and hair.
Saladin's gates, offering her skills in exchange for shelter.
Oh, she went to the Iron Keep.
Zavala was his protege then. He had been taught his purpose, and he followed it without question.
Used to be a warlord.
She maddened him. Hate infuriated her. But respect grew to admiration, and admiration to love. does it surprise you that Zavala loved?
Look at that low light gear.
She was meticulous and gentle, strong-willed, stubborn, fearless. It began with an infant, orphaned in a fallen raid. Saladin had taught Zavala duty, war, and the light. But Sophia showed him that he was more than an instrument of violence. She had one life, and she would share it with him. They called the boy Hakim.
Goodbye, Hakim.
And he called Zavala father.
How does that work? Does he...
In his joy, Zavala thought
What?
to abandon the light, as
Is
he
he
had
immortal?
abandoned Saladin's ways. That joy ended as it began, with their son. When Hakim followed his father into battle, Zavala could not protect him, and Sophia could not save him. Hakim died in his mother's arms. Zavala wanted her forgiveness, but she knew there was nothing to forgive. And that giving up the light would be no absolution for him.
He tried to shoot his ghost? Damn.
They returned to the lives they once led.
She probably died of old age.
She found love again. She had a daughter. And when Sophia passed, he asked her to forgive him. Through each generation, he mourned.
I hate being immortal.
He asked for their forgiveness. And still, he has not found it.
I wonder if what's her face, shipyard chick is descendant of her,
That'd be really cool.
and that's why Zavala doesn't let her do anything dangerous, basically.
Maybe he sees her as his daughter.
Maybe.
Hold on, wait. There might be a voice recording.
Hey, Commander. How you holding up?
I've been better. Sounds like you have too.
Yeah. Pretty tore up inside. Any little thing sets me off. Might have said some hurtful stuff to somebody who didn't deserve it.
We've all been at our worst. When we're hurt, when we're afraid. We all fall apart.
Feels like I'm held together by duct tape and spit lately.
The last few weeks have opened up some old wounds. Reminded me of important people I've lost. My wife. My son.
Yeah. Yeah. I know that kind of hurt. Other way around, though.
Joke's on you, we're a couple of weeks, okay.
I still think about my folks. But
Cool.
I can't really remember their voices anymore.
I can't remember Hakim's voice either. I try. I try so hard.
You want to tell me about him? Your wife?
Someday. Not today. Not yet.
Want some company down in your office anyway? We don't have to talk. Maybe we just sit.
I'd like that. Thank you, Amanda.
Oh,
Ain't nothing. It's what family does.
Zavala's wounds run deeper than he allows us to see. The lengths he has gone to cut himself off from his hardest.
Alright, so we just gotta go do another
It is
thing.
through accepting what we
Go listen
cannot
to the voice
change
message.
where we find the strength to move forward. We grieve, we move, and we grow. Zavala only knows grief. But perhaps there is hope in others, in the council of friends and family. There is no running from his truth any longer. laid bare, and so too the commander's heart. Resume your patrols aboard the Leviathan, Guardian, and I will see what can be done elsewhere. We begin again, with fresh eyes and open hearts. I believe the commander has found the strength he needs. So too must we marshal ourselves for the task ahead, for there is more at stake here. As time progresses, Callus's hold on the lunar pyramid grows in strength. For each connection we have severed, the remaining grows stronger. The nightmares only increase in number, and soon I fear they will overflow from the Leviathan and spread across the system. Zavala is ready to face his past again. Collect the necessary reagents for the next ritual, and join him on the Leviathan. We cannot afford to fail again.
So, fun fact.
Yeah.
Amanda Holiday is my least favorite character.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
I don't like her.
I like her a lot. I don't know why, I enjoy her. She's like a regular person. And a big old pile of shit, and she still does her best. I think that's cool.
I find her annoying.
Why do you find her annoying?
I don't know. I just don't like her as a character, I guess.
What about her do you not like?
I guess just her overall character. Doesn't seem interesting to me.
I guess not. Well, you ready to go?
Yes, sir. We'll get powerful gear this time. When we complete it.
I love power. I love it.
I still need my skate unlock. Maybe one day. I don't even know how to get it.
It's not in the game anymore. Unless you already have it. And it's locked at 1350. The Firefright is like a cursed skate unlock, basically. I'm gonna have to get off after this Severance mission.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it. I thought Kizo we'll probably just have to do this in our own time.
Yeah. I may be on tomorrow. If you're off. When you get off, text me, and if I'm on, we'll finish it. Yeah, it's like literally impossible to have all three of us on at the same time.
Yeah,
and it's very easy to be on at the same time as you, and it's very easy to be on at the same time as Kyuzo, but all three of us, how the fuck?
Yeah, when Kyuzo told me his schedule, I was like, you know, that's literally, quite literally, the opposite of my schedule. We will never see each other again. And when you know it, we never see each other. Unless it's Kyuzo's off day.
He said that he's gonna have his car fixed up soon, and when he does, he's gonna be able to get on
when he does, we'll definitely have more time together. He'll also be able to sleep longer and play longer.
It's a current of dread.
Yeah.
A powerful nightmare has risen near
Because, you know, he gets off at 7, he doesn't get home till like 11:40.
dark, forged together into a physical manifestation
Yeah, and
of terror.
I think it's because his boss has to stay over, and that's his ride, I guess.
Yeah. It's nothing against his boss or anything. Faster usually gets a start fixed, the faster a lot of issues go away. Anyways, so about that Among Us trip. Going back to Delaware, baby.
When are y'all going?
Hope you're ready. August 17th through August 19th through the 27th, I think.
You find out if I was going with you or not?
It's to be determined. Brandon just got a brand new job and he doesn't know if he can get a whole week and a half off within like a month.
Well, like I said, if I can't go, I don't care. It's fine. I'm not going to be angry at anybody.
I just thought I'd let you know that the option might be available.
Yeah, if it's available, I definitely want to go. But if it's not, that's okay.
Will you have money to take you?
Huh?
Will you have money to take with you?
Yeah, I'll have money for myself.
Alright. Plan on going to New York.
Oh god. I don't know if I've got New York money. I'll see what I can do. How much you think I'm gonna need exactly? Like, are we gonna split up gas again?
How much do you think you're gonna need?
Well, I need to know how much I need before I start gathering money.
How much are you willing to save up and bring?
I mean, the max amount from here to now that I could save up, probably about 1,000, but I'd have to start immediately, and I would have like no time to do anything else. I'd have to do a lot of like random work for people, basically.
Yeah, I'd say like maybe 500 you're good. Maybe. If you're not good, I can always cover some of it.
I'll try to do 500 minimum.
Try doing 500 minimum, and so here's what I want you to do, okay? I think it's for gas, it's $90 for all of us. So each of us gives Tyler $90 for gas.
Should I? Yeah, I should have it in cash, probably.
But I would like for you to give, I'm going to give you some extra money to give to Tyler, alright?
Why?
Just go with it, okay?
Why can't I give him my own money?
I mean, you can. I guess.
Is he mad at me about something? Do I owe him money?
Not that I know of. It's just that... I don't know.
Dude. Tell me.
Alright, fine. I'll say it. It's nothing like bad or anything. Right? It's just that when we went last time, right?
Yeah.
Tyler had to get a bunch of like things for his car so we can actually make the trip.
Yeah.
And you see, the price for that was increased. For just like, it wasn't just about the gas, it was about the gas and the upgrades for the car so we can go. Yeah. And
I didn't give him extra money for that?
I think that's what it was.
Alright, yeah, I'm fine with that. I wish I would have known that he wanted me to do that sooner, so I could give him the money sooner. So it wouldn't be like, I didn't want him to think that I was like hiding from it, I just didn't know about it.
Well, just don't bring it up, I guess, I don't know. Tyler wasn't angry about it at all, he was just kind of a little like, was like, I don't know how to put it.
I mean, I've always made it pretty clear that...
Like I said, it's nothing like awful. He doesn't hate you or anything.
I just want to say that I've always made it very clear that I don't have a a whole bunch of money going around like you guys do.
Yeah, I know.
So the only reason I wouldn't have paid him is because I didn't know that I was supposed to.
Magnificent.
Well, just
How much do I owe him?
I don't know. Here's what I'm going to do, right?
Rises, but this one is
I just want to have this issue like fixed. You know what I mean?
extinguish it.
Yeah.
So I was going to give you an extra like $90, and you just hand him the gas, and then just double the gas price, right? And I think everything should just be fine. You know, do it in good faith. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right.
Just be like, hey man, sorry I didn't help you pay for the like car thing last time. So I'll give you double the gas or something.
I mean, you know, I understand that you don't want conflict and stuff, but I mean, if this is something like Tyler's upset at me for, like it's not going to affect our friendship long term. I just want to talk to him about it. So I just want to, you know, have a conversation about it. So I can hear.
I think what Tyler got from it was that like he thought that you didn't want to pay for the extra upgraded costs for the car.
No, I just didn't know about it. I don't know. I mean, if you really don't want me to talk to him about it, I won't.
Oh no, if you feel like you could talk to him about it, because I'm not good at drama or anything like that.
I mean, it's
I'm
not
the worst
drama.
at it. I mean, it's not a drama, but you know, conflict, tensions rise. But it's not really that like tension based. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll talk to him about it, and I'll have it fixed up. And I mean, even if I don't go, I still want to give him the money because, like I said, I just didn't know. So I
just don't
like to
want,
fix
you
it.
know, I just don't want my friends to be on like bad terms with each other.
No, I don't either, and I don't think we will be. I'm not like talking to him about it to be like, yo man, what the fuck? I just want to like, you know, talk it out and give him some extra money and let him know that it wasn't my intention to fuck him over or anything, and I think we should be good.
So much suffering. And yet it will only languish here unless we deliver its pain on
Matter of fact, I'll just, and he's fixing my computer for me and asked for $100. I'll just pay him like $200 and call it even. I'm sure he'd be happy with that.
Alright. I just, you know.
Well, I mean, I'm glad I know, and thank you for telling me, and I understand it's kind of like weird for you, but like it's not gonna be a big deal. I promise. No bad blood on this end for sure. Do you feel bad? I didn't mean to make you feel bad.
No, I felt bad about it because, you know, I really didn't want my friends to be at conflict with each other.
Well, we're not gonna be. And now that you've told me, we definitely won't be. Because all's gonna be good. I owe Cuso money too.
So,
I don't owe him that much though. Yeah, but still. I like to pay people back just cause. So people don't think I'm a mooch.
You don't owe me anything that I know of.
What is it that you desire
I think I do.
most in the world?
I don't think you do either.
All you have to do is ask.
If you think it's something though, let me know. Because again, don't want to be known as a mooch or anything.
I don't care if you do or not. Doesn't matter to me. only people who owe me money right now is my father and Dave and Cuso. Because apparently the retards, the people at the stupid steak place in Aberville, I forget what it's called. Whatever. The Texas
Steak.
Roadhouse. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
It's
Santa Fe?
Longhorn. Yeah, the Santa Fe doesn't know how to split the bill when we asked 3 times to split the bill. So I just paid for the whole bill. I told them, alright, you owe me food next time. And Dave owes me 100. My father owes me 2,200.
Alright, well unfortunately I do have to leave now.
Are you getting off? You don't want to do the mission?
Well, I'm kind of on a time limit, and I don't think I have time to do that, because me and Haley was supposed to go out for dinner tonight, once she got off, and it was like later on in the day.
Alright.
I'll be on tomorrow, for sure. I don't really want to go out to eat with Dusty. I need to be saving money anyway, just in case, you know. So, I will see you tomorrow. It's been real.